Hi, I'm James Norton, Zatarain, Supertaster. It is the day before Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, the kickoff to the Lent season, the big feast that just goes wild in New Orleans. Now, New Orleans has a special place in my heart. My cat Nola is actually a post-Katrina cat that my wife Becca brought home from New Orleans, so I'm kind of stoked about it, although we're going to have a very low-key Mardi Gras here in Minneapolis this year. I think the motto is going to be Laissez les torables temps rouler, which is let the tolerable times roll. In honor of that, no huge blowout, we're just going to try some gumbo. Let's start out with Zatarain's, the least expensive of the three I tried. About $1.80, made 6 cups of gumbo from the mix. But you're supplying a lot of the water. You have to supply protein if you want sausage or chicken or whatever. I threw some sausage in. It's got a dark and dirty spice flavor that's okay, but it's lacking substance. I wish it had a little more of a spicy aftertaste, more of a vegetal flavor, just more kick and personality. I thought Zatarain's is going to be too hot, too wild. It's actually, I would say it's fairly generic. I'd give it one of these. Not my go-to gumbo mix. Next up is the big old Bear Creek pouch of gumbo. This uses 8 cups of water, so you get an enormous amount, but you have to bring your own protein and also even season it with salt and pepper to your taste. That's either a feature or a bug. I guess I could go either way on it. It'd be nice if it just came to you adequately seasoned, but let's take a bite of it and see how it tastes. This is the Bear Creek. Actually a little more depth of spice. Tastes a little cleaner than the Zatarain's. There's more of a sort of bell pepper vegetal flavor to it. I'm still craving more intensity of flavor and maybe a little more heat, but it's okay. The Bear Creek, you get a lot of it, and it's a nice tasting base. I'm sure you could doctor it up and put whatever in it and actually be really fun to work with, so I'll give it most of a thumbs up. My final pick is Campbell's soup. Now the Bear Creek was about $3.30, but it makes a ton of gumbo, 8 cups. The Campbell's is about $2.30, and it doesn't make much. It's just, really just one generous serving or 2 smaller servings. But it comes with its own protein. It comes with chicken and sausage, so it's got that going for it. Let's give the Campbell's a taste and see how it goes. I like this. Actually, a lot of vegetable flavor to it. The bell peppers really come through. The tomato comes through. The rice seems plumper. I think there's more actual food in here. It's less of a soup and more of a stew, which is sort of the direction I like to see gumbo go. And there's an afterburn of real spicy heat. It's not excessive, it's not too strong, but it's present, which I'm really enjoying. So I have to say Campbell's keeps on making good soups. This is a heck of a nice gumbo, particularly if you're just going to the store and you want to get something. This is kind of the way I would go. Thumbs up on that. So that's all I got. Have a fantastic Mardi Gras out there. Earn those beads as respectably or disrespectably as you want, because after that it's all fish fries and guilt and penance. I'm James Norton, Zatarain, Supertaster. I'll be back in a couple days on Wednesday with more food.